Welcome back, everybody. Thought I'd start you out with what turned into a great sunset at the Oregon coast from our Cannon Beach Skycam. Scattered high clouds. Beautiful color, and the sun inching north now. Remember, several weeks ago, it was setting way down there to the left of the rocks, but now right over. Beautiful look, and there's a really pretty crescent moon in the sky, too, to be setting fairly soon if it hasn't already. It's cold out there. 21 in Hillsboro right now. They're in the teens this morning. You'll be in the teens tomorrow morning. Portland probably be in the teens, too, as the east wind is weakening. It's already 22 in Vancouver. Look at Northeast Oregon. It's 9 in Pendleton. Sun River is 5. Let's look at these Northeast Oregon temperatures a little bit more closely. Joseph at 12. It's already down to 1 in Meacham, below 0 there this morning. 5 in Unity, 7 down in Seneca. So it's just super cold throughout the region. But this is the weather maker for Saturday night and Sunday, dropping down from the north and west. There are some significant differences between this storm and the one that brought us the snow on Wednesday, which I'll show you in just a minute. But we do have a winter storm watch for the Portland and Vancouver areas and for the Cascade foothills, winter weather advisory in the mountains, which will get hammered with snow this weekend. Saturday night through Sunday, the skiing is going to be great. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, if you like powder. Here's our old storm now plaguing California, or blessing it, depending on your outlook, with rain and snow. Feet of snow in the central and southern Sierra, but that's in our rear view mirror. This is what's ahead. The system is much different from the one that developed on Wednesday. And so the precipitation is going to be a little bit different too, which is a good thing. Now, here we go. This is Saturday night at 11 o'clock, and that is snow up and down the I-5 corridor. But look, it's a south wind, still a little bit of an east wind, but a big wind shift coming. And look at the strong southerlies along the coast. We did not see that on Wednesday either. So we will certainly, I think, start with snow. There's actually a little bit of break in the precipitation after the initial front goes through on Saturday, early Sunday morning. This is 2:30 in the morning. Snow in the Cascades. Still, though, snow to the west. See the heavy rain out there, and then eventually 4 o'clock in the morning, the modeling showing mainly rain in the valleys, snow in the west hills here. But the westerlies are kicking in, bringing another surge of cold air. Will break out into showers on Sunday. Then we need to watch what happens on Monday as another storm may develop, and that may develop near the mouth of the Columbia River and be a setup more similar to what happened on Wednesday. So what about snowfall for Portland? How do we break this down? One of our models showing about an inch by Sunday morning in the valley. I think that's a pretty good forecast for Portland. There will be a wide variety of snow amounts ranging from about an inch in Portland to 2-3 inches up in Clark County. Some places may end up with more, though, depending on how long the east wind hangs on and how long that south wind can raise the snow level up to 500 to 1,000 feet. That's the size it's going to get. 36 was our high today, way below average for this time of the year. 40s were really uncommon, just central or southern Oregon there and the southern Willamette Valley. In Portland right now, it's 29, and the freezing level, of course, is 0. All right, on the Oregon coast, clear early tomorrow, then heavy rain on the coast tomorrow night. Highs will make the 40s. And look at the winds out of the south and then west up to about 25, 35 miles an hour. For the valleys, clear early and then snow, which turns to rain tomorrow night. Highs will make the 40s tomorrow in the valley. Portland, we won't be that warm. How about -4 at Timberline in the morning? High of only 6, and snow developed about 20 inches by Sunday night, Monday morning. Sunny Saturday, central and eastern Oregon, then rain and snow. On Sundays, you'll warm up, be in the single digits tomorrow morning, though. Clouding up in the gorge, up to 6 inches of new snow Saturday night to Sunday morning. That east wind may actually turn around and come out of the west by later in the day Sunday. For Portland, clear and cold tonight with lows in the teens. And then snow setting in tomorrow night, should turn to rain on Sunday. Another chance of snow on Monday. And staying cool next week, but at least we're climbing into the 40s in the afternoon. We'll be back with Brittany right after this.